Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. Boy, oh boy, let's see what we got for you right now. We have a very attractive classic British car from the 60s and quite elegant to not say the least. Let me do a proper presentation. What we got for you right now, it's a 143 scale 1966 Singer Vogue Series 4. And when we say Series 4, it's because when I did my little research on this car, because I didn't have a lot, to not lie, I didn't know much about it too much. This Singer Vogue had a first series, second series, third series, and a fourth series. And I guess every series, what they did, they changed a bit of the engine, the horsepower. Now, to go directly to the series, the fourth version of this generation was Series 4, and it was introduced in 1965, and the engine was a 1.725 cc's. And horsepower, they didn't really do a lot of horsepower. They didn't change from the Series 3, which is a horsepower is 84 horsepower. What I really like about this car, by the way, they made it as a four-door saloon, and they made it as state, a station wagon. And I have both of them, which I'm really excited. Just so you know, this is a resin model, and they were made by British Heritage, which is a very well known resin company. But I really like their quality of the vehicles that they sell. I bought a few of them, really good quality. Not the cheapest, not gonna lie, but they're worth it. And they got cars they're not really known and not sold by any other. Maybe they are, but not very popular to find around as a model, as a diecast or resin model to buy. Going to this, the quality and the details. I love that sunroof. Let me tell you, those little details like that make the money, make the reason why you spend what you spend. You know, that rooftop, those chrome around the front of the grill and the headlights, those details in the side doors and the trim around. That's what makes it what you're paying for. And I gotta say, hey, if you want a good quality diecast or resin, you gotta pay for it. They're not cheap, but when you have this is my collection, and like I said before in other videos, I don't have no other hobbies. This is my hobby. I don't spend money in parties. No, I like this. And I have a social life, don't get me wrong, but this is my hobby. I love diecast and resin models, and I enjoy collecting them. And yeah, I love the style of this car. I seen very few of them on the road, and I like it. I really love them. They were sold in believe it or not, guys, these were sold in South America. I remember seeing them in Uruguay. I'm not sure about Argentina, and I know obviously the throughout Europe, and I'm sure they probably were sold also in Australia and New Zealand. But my friends from those countries will confirm with me if they were sold in your countries. But great quality vehicle, very attractive. Love the color, love the details. All right, guys, I'm gonna let it go around a few times, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I'm back. Just so you know a little bit about this model, it's not a very famous model, but I read that this was actually a badge engineered version of the Hillman Super Minx. Introduced in 1961, it was positioned above the Super Minx and the Singer Gazelle in the Roots Group range. So it was family of the Hillman Super Minx and the Singer Gazelle. Nice to know. You see, I didn't know those things until I read it. All right, guys. Don't forget to give me the beautiful thumbs up that I always appreciate. I always mention to you guys. Thank you for doing it. Thank you for following me. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and click the bell next to the subscribe button. That will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Comment below, guys. Let me know what you guys think about these cars. Have you ever seen them in person? Did you find them to be I find them very fashionable, very classy looking. All that chrome and those fashion forward looking rear with that slanted, pointy rear fender. I don't know. It really looks quite attractive. Let me know what you guys think. Where you guys are from, and hopefully you still see them on the roads. Let me know those details, guys. And if you draw one of these, wow, I would love to hear your experiences or seeing them by a father, a mother, a cousin, a friend had one. All right, guys. So take care of yourselves more than ever. And goodbye.